Hey guys, it is, it's daytime still, so I don't know what the hell to do with light. I'm not used to light coming out of that thing. So anyway, this is a Link to the Past Randomizer Daily Race, hosted by, Koi, is doing a community rando. Is this bitch too loud? There we go. So race stuff still applies. Please no sniping other streams. Guessing locations of stuff, or like, reminding me of things that I might have forgotten, places where I could go. Please refrain, because that would be unfair to the other people. I'm off stream, because this is good radio. I'm reading the rando stuff. So, assumedly, there will be a big thing that says go, and then I go. No, but it is raining outside, so maybe it's not an open seat. Also, I remember to find my Twitch password, so the bot works for the big key guessing game. If I forget about Ridley, then that means that I'm not a good Metroid player. So I believe this is a general 7-7 open kill Ganon seed. If it's not, that I've been lied to. You know, I didn't see if it was, fast Ganon or not. Should probably see if it's fast Ganon or not. Actually, I don't think I can see on the... Do I still have the race ROM? Yes. It is... Oh, it's just Kill Ganon. Open. 7-7. Yeah, so it is a basic seed. My goals in this are 1, to not forget to turn on the timer. And 2, remember to start when other people do. Also, Bimani is very confused that I'm awake and doing things right now. She actually did bite me. Like, she... To the point, it did break the skin. But I think because I was roughhousing with her, and she thought that I was now wanting to be the toy. So it's partially my fault. And also because she really wanted me to play with her. And I was like, I'm doing work, sweetheart. And then, yeah. However, she's been entertained. So, yeah. Also, I took a shower, so my hair is still mildly wet. I haven't done anything with it. Mildly wet hair. It is just shy of 7 o'clock. I normally start at 9. I also work nights, so usually I wake up... If I'm working, I wake up at like 4:30. Because I work 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. when I do work. I'm in, sunny... Literally right now, sunny Denver, Colorado. I think I'm waiting on... Or we're waiting on a couple people. Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts, but I work 7 days every 2 weeks. Yeah, I like it. I do server support for Motorola. And in fact, yes, this is actually my first cup of coffee. A bucket of coffee. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I like to say I get paid pretty well. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Well, Nakey was here when I was testing out to make sure that the bot was here, so Nakey was here very in advance. Up a yip yip bunny foxglove. Rashkavar. Welcome all. No, 95% of my job is waiting for something to break, and then 5% of my job is fixing it abruptly. Alright, I think we're starting. Uh-oh. Or not. Someone is not ready. I do not know where a timer's gonna pop up. Oh. Race will start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Alright. I did start the timer. Alright, sweet. I know, I clicked on it and it didn't activate. So that's a basic 7/7 kill Ganon Seed. As a reminder, other people are playing this also at the same time. So speculating like where items can be, I will read as you have seen their stream and are telling me where a thing is. Mods, please do timeouts. Oh my god. See, because I have to look off stream in order to actually put stuff on my tracker. You know, the copious amounts of rupees we've collected. Well, this seed sucks so far because I've got nothing of value. Well, I mean, literally I've gotten money, but... I think it was single hearts. Oh, there's no... I don't... I've joined one race before ever, and it was a Super Metroid Link to the Past Hybrid Rando that did not go well. I started like 3 minutes late because I went to go like press start, and I instead pressed like the back button, and it went back to the title screen. Oh, fucking shit, dick. Alright, well. Well. Uh-huh. It was Ice Rod on Lumberjack. On the plus side, if we're in Ice Rod Go mode, we know exactly where it is. I do not need those arrows. Well. Koi rolled us an Agaseed. Unless Turtle Rock is a pendant dungeon. There is one pendant in the Dark World. Yes, on the plus side. So, one of two terrible things can happen. Oh wait, no, actually many terrible things can happen. Terrible thing I'm imagining. Turtle Rock is a pendant dungeon. Swamp Palace is the pendant, and Hookshot is God knows where. Also, I wasn't looking, and I somehow got like another 300 rupees from somewhere. Cute. Do not feel like risking the possibility of there being bombs in Kakariko. Well. Yeah, at least in this case, and that's the thing. The advantage is that I at least know where the ice rod is. I mean, it's not even guaranteed we'll need it. And the nice thing is that I'll go into the Dark World before, well, I will. It is extremely unlikely that I will not be able to go into the Dark World with that, like, I'll probably still be able to dip into it via right outside Tower of Hera. Me optimizing my route not very well. Nice. Well, we're setting up for an Agaseed. Early boots, what? Unfortunately, my boots game is not particularly fantastic. Although, there's a lot of things we could do with it. With the boots. Nice. All we're missing now is a flute to get the convenient both green rupees in the loot pool. Nice. Well, let's go mode. Ooh, now it's also convenient because I can check the library and actually get the item from it. Which is not a thing I commonly get to do. Oh, didn't even remotely come close to throwing it in time. Well, that's all the money I need for the rest of the seed. Unless I decide to buy the fire shield or something. Survey says... Interesting. All the multi-world koi ponders are... Oh, I enjoy overworld glitches. I'm not good at it because I'm bad at routing it, but I can pull off all the glitches. Interesting. Well, wait, this looks like a quote 139 to me. Heyo. And Koi's channel quote 139 is Koi is more adamant about avoiding Eastern Palace than. Oh, that's a different quote 39. No, on Koi's stream, quote 139 is Koi is more adamant about avoiding Eastern Palace than like the Europeans were during the plague. You know, it's not an entirely awful idea. I'll just go back and I'll do, the thing. Bonk Rocks, there we go. So Eastern Palace is the only crystal in the Light World. Not to mention the fact that there's 3 items in Eastern Palace. There's 3 items out of here. And, I mean, I don't really care about not having a lamp. Well, that's a thing I need for finishing the game. And for going to Ice Palace and failing at that clip again. Oh my god. I'm good at this game, I swear. No, Icebreaker is actually allowed. I think the only of the new tech that was banned was remote control boomerang, which is good because it's weird and I don't really want to learn it. Icebreaker is allowed and diver down is allowed. I really need to learn diver down because it, apart from looking neat, route swamp a little bit better. Item 1. I currently do not have a hook shot.
Bimani, what are you doing behind there?
I hope you don't learn to bite the cords on the router. That would make me sad. She's exploring behind the TV, which is where the modem and router are held. I still think she's very confused as to why I'm up and doing things at this time. I mean, I'm usually up and doing things at this time, but, you know, doing this 2 hours early.
Amazing.
Also, we're gonna get a God EP? It is not a God EP. God EP would be as if the first 3 chests are 2 items in the big key, and then the big chest has an item. Which means the map and compass are on where I'm going now, and also on Armos Nights. I've watched enough Twitch.tv / /koi_stream to know to not skip out on this. Yeah, so if it was God EP, I wouldn't have to come to this side, so I would skip this entire event. Basically, you open the big chest and then go right to the boss. So I don't feel like dying right now. So I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. With bitters and whatever the hell else goes in an old-fashioned. It's not a gin and tonic, I don't know what it's actually made of. Ooh! Mean E! Ooh! Hey, Green Taurus. Yeah, I have... That was a... Oh, those Lovers in Danger Space-Time. That and Strikey Sisters have a lot of memorable quotes, because they're very interesting games. With bitter... Yeah, that's all it goes in an old-fashioned. I just know it's the name of a drink. I don't actually know what's in the drink. I am perfectly confident in how this is gonna go. I have a red potion. Not today, Mr. Green Igor. So I think that's the riskiest I've ever played this. I forgot that I have no heart containers. That room I do not like without any added health. Even though, to be real, if you're playing the original game, you're here with like 4 hearts. But you also have a lamp, so you can see in that room. Hello. I need all the arrows. I mean, I only need exactly 18 arrows. Come to think of it, I don't remember fighting Armorous Knights in a long time. Yeah, it's been a real long time since I've had to do Armorous Knights. Ooh, nothing in Eastern Palace except for this gross, stinky crystal.
Little girl, what are you doing to the couch? Little girl. Meow.
Oh, someone's on the table.
Cat in front of a microphone.
Hon, you know you don't like coffee. Why are you sniffing that? Why do I allow you here if you don't like coffee? It means you're weird and different. Judging me silently. So now I get to do all of these checks. Oh yeah, I got a red boomerang. I don't remember. The all of one room I ever use it. Oof, I didn't get the quick start. Oh. Mm-hmm. Sadly, I don't have a moon pearl. Just going to greatly invalidate, or greatly decrease the value. I can water walk. No, no, rude. All Boomerang would really do is give a better... It helps in routing the left side of Ganon's tower, and that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, I got Ice Rod. Or, I mean, this thing. Get wrecked. Uh-huh. 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 Oh. Rude. Well, now I don't want to see a lamp, because I think we all know what that means. Did Koi roll a seed where Moon Pearl is on the pyramid? Rhetorical question that does not demand answers. Yeah, I mean, we have to kill Aga anyway, so it wouldn't be that much of a downside. Appropriately enough, blue boomerang in the Ice Rod cave. It's been a while since I've set up Water Walk. I'm gonna just make sure that I got this prepped. Yes. Rude. I'm gonna lose Water Walk by dying to stupid crabs. Oh my god.
19 months is sometime, lol. Wonder when the 1 year badge will be up, lol.
I wonder when too. Somebody should ask the streamer when that 1 year badge is gonna be made. Faceless Ninja, 19 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you much for the continuing sub. Please resume enjoying your ad-free viewing and personally handcrafted emotes. Yeah, Water Walk is legal. Oops. One thing that's not really good is doing the fast jump down, because that's a good way to softlock yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's mostly, like, anything that's... Most any glitch that I'd learned is legal. Also, the thing about the glove is that it does put Zora into logic. Oh, that's a neat way to clip up that wall. So unfortunately, I cannot do... I don't have the Moon Pearl, so I can't do the Waterfall Cave. Hopefully this is not good, because I really don't want to splash... Okay, good. I really did not feel like splash deletion up to that. So this is a bit of a risk, but the nice thing is that it's not a terrible risk. Alright. Because at this point, it's Agina's Cave, Bonk Rocks. And I figured, yeah, while I'm here, I might as well check that. Oh, I can do backup escape now. That's another thing I can do. I might want to do that. Or also the rest of a goddamn escape. Yeah, the remote control boomerang stuff, I've never bothered to learn it because that was banned from racing. Oh. Well, the answer was Bonk Rocks. I get glove and my first thought is, that doesn't put anything in logic. Cool. Is it legal? I thought that was the only bottle glitch that I know of is the one to do a fake flute. And that's definitely not legal. Oh. Ow. So that's nice. That's a really quick, very convenient Dark World access. Yeah, exploration glitch is, I think, illegal in, I think, even most glitch settings. Because it's like, why bother running the game when you finish it in 4 minutes? Yeah, I think it is 3 minutes, though. Also, Dark World of 4 Hearts and Green Mail. Feels good, man. Uh-huh. 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 I'm actually I'm pleased with this hype cave. It's a good hype cave. Also, getting the gold glove means that I can route from here all the way up to Village of Outcasts. Which is kind of sweet. NGL. Oh, yeah, that bottle glitch, right. I don't know why that's legal, but it is. Interesting. I was gonna say, oh no, Ag is in logic, and then I remembered, wait, I'm still missing a lamp for this crystal that I've sequence broken. Is this even rando? So the nice thing is that getting the gold glove means I can route this way. Really? Thank you. Just don't jump off that ledge. Oh yeah, I should probably see what our pendants are. Rude. 50th bomb, yeah. Okay. Oh, of course. Well, the plus side is that Swamp is not a pendant. The downside is that Thieves Town is. I mean, it's Thieves Town. I think I'm still going to want to go into Thieves Town. Or do I? I mean, I can go into pod, which is also a crystal. I mean, did you see what I did in Thieves Town yesterday? That was an event. I'll tell you who what. I'm actually going to do the Smith sequence. The reason being is because I think I actually get more value, like value in locations out of Smith sequence. You may be saying, then why am I going up here anyway? Because I can knock these out. I don't have a mirror. Although, if mirror's in here, that'd be absurd. That's definitely not wishful thinking. That's a fact. It would be very crazy if the mirror was here. I hope the mirror's not here. Don't throw me into the briar patch. Yeah. So now we get to go on Mr. Toad's different wild ride. Which is going this way. You're so ready to clip through actually having the mirror there? Yeah. That would be funny. So, I don't think I can actually go into this room. Or into this cave with the frog. I might? Oh. Not today, Murderdactyl. Okay. Well, I will be coming back for that, because that's a thing I definitely want. Yeah, thing is that happens so often. I don't have flippers. What the hell am I doing? I legit thought I had flippers. And I really don't feel like current jumping with him. Oops. Oops. I mean, he can swim. If you jump in the water, he'll float eerily behind you. Which is exactly how frogs do it. I should know. My uncle's a frog? Alright, time to say why this is a waste of time. Waste of time. Fantastic. So let's see. Well, I can't. Well, so here's the plan. I'm gonna do the front parts of Skullwoods. The nice thing is I've came to Samari, so I can easily route through everything that's not already fire red locked. Loop, get the flute, and then probably grab the purple chest. So I don't see why that's a good idea. I mean, I can get purple chest at any time. It'd be more convenient. Really, I just want to activate the flute. Actually, what I'll probably do is do this, get the flute, save and quit. Activate the flute. And then King's Tomb at some point along with that. Uh-huh. Grab me. I can preemptively put the flute is there, because I don't think I'll forget it. Alright, so I have a key. There are 2 items in Skullwoods, none of which I have. I know, well, I mean, the hand dropped right when I entered the room. So it's probably going to have been a while anyway. It'd been really funny if I jumped in the pit anyway. Morog, hoping in vain that I have the mirror to bring him out of his nightmare world. Alright, so that's a thing. Alright. Do I have a red potion and nothing else? Yeah. Oh, now I get grabbed. Thank you. Kentucky with the raid. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm in a race. As you can see, I'm doing very well because I died. Intentionally. We have one item out of Skullwoods. One of them is locked behind the fire rod. I'm gonna go get the flute, and then we're gonna save and quit. Go to the sanctuary. I'm gonna get King's Tomb. We activate the flute, and then I can go up Death Mountain. Although I don't necessarily see the value in that. Yeah, I was gonna Death Warp to the door, and then the friendly grabby hand picked me up and took me there anyway. And then I was like way close to dying. And I'm like, I really don't feel like actually dying outside of this dungeon. Yeah, and I mean, as we've mentioned, you could be trapped in a Buddhist hell, which is like a normal Christian hell, but more fucked up. Buddhist hells are great. Don't go there. I was just thinking, like, maybe this will be like last night's seed, where the lamp was in some really dumb location, and then I remember I never did find that lamp. Which means it probably wasn't a very dumb location, because there weren't very many left to go. Actually, honestly, it was probably in Shaktul. It's probably where the lamp was in that scene. I do have access to desert, although we don't have fire. I think they call that lucid dreaming apple. Yeah, when you realize you're in a dream and you can edit your dream. So, man, I could go in a desert palace. Or we can get one item and probably two. There's also a Gina's cave. Oh yeah, the anger salute. Well, you gotta salute the... Oh, I have access. I do have access to... I might... Holy shit. I might be able to get into Mire. And if I get a fire source, we can clear Mire. Oh, it's an X-ray. Oh, then, I mean, so logically, we were supposed to go past Crocomire, get the grapple beam. I think grapple beam was also logically required for wrecked ship access. Yes. Oops. Yeah, 5 Heart Mire, the breakfast of champions. Which reminds me, I still have coffee. Uh-huh. So I mean, really, I just don't want to see a map or a compass. Item 1. In hindsight, I should have routed this last. Although I would have gotten the big key, and I would want to go back this way anyway. Unless there's an item on this, and then I've wasted time. Slightly. So Ray says, not necessarily a waste of time. So I had to come in this way anyway. No, I do want to leap out of the side to go to Agina's cave. And then... Alright, well, I mean, that's both items out of a dungeon I don't need to clear. And also red mail. Oh, I really don't want to risk... Maya right now is an extremely risky check. And I might do it just because I have noped out of checking the front of Thieves Town. Which is probably the correct play. Weird nightmare of navigating that menu. Oh, a clutch full heal with our sweet 6 hearts. Goes so well with that red man. I don't know, it seems like only a slightly terrible idea to dip in a mire. It might be Bombos. Although with the setup of items... Oh, well, never mind. It answers that. We will not be going into mire. Oh! I would love to go do anything that requires those slippers, but there's not a lot of it. Who wants a crazy Dark Horse play? I do! I do! So the flippers does not actually access anything. I don't have a mirror to go into Swamp, and I don't have a fire rod to go into Ice Palace. Oh, I forget. Oh, the Moon Pearl was in the back of Escape. So, unless... Which, with the glove this side. So it's not like... If you were gonna fake Flipper, you would not be able to... I mean, you'd have to do some really crazy-ass routing to get this. With the lamp in this chest... Neat. And then with the fire rod on the old man in here, which means I don't really need to go get the lamp. You know what would have been the smart play would be to go to goddamn Palace of Darkness. Granted, with low health, even with red mail, it's still not a very fun prospect. You never know, I could get a mirror or a hookshot or a pack of bombs. That's also certainly possible. Whee! Look at him go. Alright, well, I wasn't going to get that anyway. Is this even rando? So this is another really risky chance. One, I need a fairy. Thank you. Best game. I'm sure this will be just fine. Just fine. is fine. Oh! Nope, it's not fine. I've made a lot of terrible decisions. Let's go to Palace of Darkness. Because of the many terrible decisions, that's one of them. It's not this one. I mean, it is, but I want to check other things too. Mistakes. You know what I also want is I want a potion. Wait, I have the bow. Why do I... I'll get a potion anyway out of spite. It's a potion of spite. You know what? Screw it. We're going to 5. I have planned this. Delicious potion of spite. Forbidden donut. Goal number 2 is to not die. Ooh, 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 ooh. I get to do the fun thing where we ride along the signpost and don't run into any enemies. It's like magic or some shit. And lamp. Well, I will take that. Not Sankart feels okay, man. Alright, I do vaguely remember it's so rare that I have to do the Dark Maze in Palace of Darkness. So much so that I've kind of forgotten how to do it. But we're doing it now. Come hell or high water. What would be really crazy, and this is... Hey, Sauce! This is possible, is that the lamp can be in Turtle Rock. Which would be the dumbest thing. Because then logically, and the way I'm going to play it, is you have to go into Turtle Rock to get the lamp, to go up Agate Tower to get the ice rod off of Lumberjack Cave. Because reasons. Also, I have no mirror. I have no mirror, yet I must scream. Uh-huh. Kill me faster. No, you're to stand right here, damn it. Kill me. Thank you. No, you know what? I do want to go this way. Yes, this is a race, as much as it may not seem like I'm taking it seriously. The way that I've been playing. I'm gonna hold off on that, because I can. Also, I tend to forget that this is a thing that I can go to. Okay, there's probably an item in the Vanilla Big Key location. Oh well. I've also not bothered to check hints, because I'm pretty sure Koi has them turned off. Oh, rude. Ooh, I do get to do this neat trick over here, though. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's fun, guys. So this is called the Pog Slide because I'm out of magic, and that's what we say when we're out of magic. We go, oh, Pog! It's a good thing I bought this potion out of spite. Whee! Amazing! Uh-oh. That should be good. I might be too high on that, though. Yeah, I was too high on it. Oops! No, I need like 1 pixel. There we go. Well, I mean, you know, in case I didn't have any bombs, I have them now. I don't see this ending well. Uh-huh. Right myself again. There we go. All right. No, I'm in the wrong spot. It's been a real long time since I've had to do this in the dark. Oh, jeez. I'm nowhere remotely close to where I want to be. Rude Kodongo is rude. Well, Charlotte's death word. It's fine. Also, I wanted to check this chest because I'm pretty sure it's got a thing in it. No, it's been a real long time since I've had to go through the dark maze in Battles of Darkness in the dark. Strange for something that has the word dark in it 3 times. I just keep running seeds where I happen to get the lamp really early. Okay. I'm unopposed. Not that. I would like to have that thing I clicked by accident. However, it's just not in the cards. Probably would have been faster to go the other way. Or either way. We now have Swooshy Sword. I'm gonna have not fun in the Dark Turtle Room with the amount of health that I have. Uh-oh. My bog slide. And into the pit. Okay, well, whatever. You do you, Helmosaur. And the lamp for some reason. Okay. Oh no, there's a key in here. Well, there could be a small key in the horseshoe. Okay, there's a small key in the horseshoe room. Also, no lamp here. No lamp in here. There's the key. So this is, well, maybe a map or something. That was a map or something. Which means there's an item in Helmosaur King, and there's an item in this chest that's over here. I'm gonna wait right here until it runs into my sword. Or not. Oops. Here's the one. Oh. Okay. Now I would like them to kill me. I think I killed them all. Yes, yes, kill me. Yes, yes, set me ablaze. Yes. Your fire pleases me. So I mean I could... You know what? No, I'm gonna opt to come back here. I've wasted time. No, we do have the tempered sword. I'm gonna opt to double dip that because I don't really feel like, although I'm capable of it, I don't need to, and I could just wait. We have to get the lamp. Like, it is logically required to get the lamp. It has probably been, actually, realistically, it's probably been in the front of the escape the entire time. Because of course. So yeah, there's still items in the front of this gate. Actually, I don't think we've gotten the map or the small key, so there are 2 items in the front of this gate. And I'm gonna take a wild guess that one of them is probably the lamp. Which is a dark cross, which means it's logically required to have the fire rod. Calling it now? No, not really. So here we are in Pendant Thieves Town. Welcome everyone to Pendant Thieves Town. Nope. Oh, that's cute. Actually, it is kind of cute, because it means I can just mirror out of... Oh yeah, right, there's... Yeah, well. Sorry guys, we just had to take our clothes off and then put on sunglasses, as you do. And big key... Oh. So that's 2 items. Now the thing is, there's another 2 items in here, and I do have access to them all. And it is Thieves Town. Oh, yeah, Bunny Fox is swag AF. But only thing it's missing is gloves, and then we'd have Bunny Fox gloves. For those who are not familiar, BFG Gaming, that's what BFG is for, is Bunny Fox gloves. Unless it's Big Fucking Gun, and then I've been wrong all this time. Or Big Fraggin' Gun if you're in the PG-13 movie. Which reminds me, I still need to play the new episode 5 of Doom 1 that was released recently. Flarkin gun, yeah. Yeah. The BFG, the Big Friendly Giant, yeah, the Roald Dahl novel. I was a big fan of Roald Dahl books when I was a child. I Need You, thank you. I can't think of any Roald Dahl book that I did not read. And I think I was looking for if they... Right, no, they had made a movie of the BFG, but it was animated. Oh, cute. And it didn't look very good, so I never saw it. So we have one more item in here. Here's the thing. I mean, I could, probably when we go do Skullwoods, check what's on pedestal, but I'm gonna hope that Blind has the item, so that I actually feel inclined to get the pendant. And that the item is something amazing. I'm hoping the item is the fire rod, because I want that. So this probably would have been a really jet seed if I just opted to not skip out on Thief's Town. Alright. The thing is at this point, what's funny is that my biggest bottleneck for... Well, with the mirror, I can go do majority of Death Mountain. Hey, look, there's an item on Blind. So, I mean, the next play is I'm gonna go to Death Mountain. Because there's a lot of things I can get from there. Not the least of which, I can check the first chest in Turtle Rock and see if Turtle Rock is Fire Rod locked. Which I hope it is. I tried to catch fog, but I missed. Oof. And you can actually hit Blind with sword beams. And bombos. So all we needed was the front of Thieves' Town. Now the nice thing is that this isn't our first dungeon. At least I got a crystal beforehand. Granted, it was out of logic, but I got it beforehand by God. Purple chest is always like a really annoying, irritating thing. Then I'm like, it's here. I really want to get rid of it. So we're going to do this and then go up the mountain. Because that's not a dumb idea at all. Unless this is the hook shot, and then it's the best idea ever. But it's not going to be. Unless it is, and then it'll be clipped. But it'll be like a piece of art. Or 20 rupees. It could be that too. Let's go up the mountain. Oh, the nice thing is that dead rocks are not right in front of me at this very time and space. Just whatever. Rude cabbages are rude. This is why never cabbages. Hashtag no cabbages. Hashtag no tall foxes. I think it was a piece of heart on the ledge. Or 20 rupees, it could be that too. Mm-hmm. My cabbages! I understood that reference. So you may be wondering why I'm running by Tower of Hera. And that's because, oh, it's the green pendant. Oh, we'll come back to Tower of Hera. I have no fire, so I really don't feel like doing Tower of Hera right now. Uh-huh. Well, we won't be getting that. Did I just menu to... I was on the... The rudest enemy, my god. I was on the hammer, I menued away from the hammer, and then had to go back to the hammer. Dead Rock Blizz. So I can check one item here in Turtle Rock. I am making this play. This is not the smartest of plays. Now the nice thing is that I have neither the fire rod nor the hookshot. The other thing is that if the hookshot is here, it means I can do 2 other dungeons. So given my layout, there's only one chest that I can get to. And if it is anything but a small key or a fire rod, then we're done and I just mirror and we leave. If it is a small key, we can go further down the rabbit hole for more bad decisions. Here comes some more bad decisions. So basically, we continue through through Turtle Rock until I run out of locations that I can go to. Just pretty much when it stops giving me small keys. At such point, we leave, we move on with our lives. Here we come onto my favorite room in the game, which is my least favorite room in any game ever. I hate this room with a burning, searing passion of 1,000 suns. We're just gonna do this. Alright, we're done. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Well, here's the thing. If it was fire rod, I probably wouldn't continue. Because there's so many other checks that I can do without it. I also don't have the ice rod, although I know where it is. Which is also still not in logic yet. So if it had been fire rod... Taking my ball and leaving. Oh right, I have silver arrows. That's a thing I forgot. So this is in logic for the hook shot. Amazing! It would be mean, but it'd also be really cool. Especially mean if then the lamp was further down in Turtle Rock. Which actually would be a good reason to stay in Turtle Rock. Actually, no, it'd be a horrible reason, because there's more locations where the lamp could possibly be. Uh-huh. I can never cancel that dash fast enough. Now, thankfully, I have already done Spike Cave. So, pretty much our endpoint will be Tower of Hera. Assuming I get fire of some sort somewhere. Also, what's neat is that even if I could do Herapot, I don't have the hook shot. So it's not an option, so I don't feel bad about not being able to do Herapot. Because I couldn't if I wanted to. Unless I very much don't understand Herapot. Oh, that's adorable. None of you hit me ever. Oh my god. My god. My god. So this is fine. No, I used the potion. I used one of them at that place, and then in Spike Cave, and then I used my spite potion out of spite. However, there are 2 hearts in here, so we're fine. As long as I don't run into the bomb explosion. So there's a heart here and a heart in the other one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, look, another bottle to put spite potions in. Out of spite. This would have been another good place to use the boomerang. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Well, it's the Mountain of Fetch quest. Welcome, everyone. Do the Mountain of Fetch quest. I do have a half a mind to just go do fake powder first, just for the hell of it. As the game then gives me a full magic decanter. Cute. Right, I put a portal here at some point. I mean, intentionally. I did that on purpose. You need all 7 crystals to enter Ganon's tower. You mean all those Brussels sprouts that was chucking at me? So this is Tower of Hera, which is a pendant dungeon. I might get this, though. Unless it's fire locked, and then we leave immediately. Yeah, it depends. Oh, well, we're fire locked. In this case, I will, just because... I don't know. I'm gonna route this with a couple other things. So I'm gonna fake powder. The first item was nothing. Well, it was an item. The second item was a small key. We need a big key to go higher. And the only check left is in an area that in order to activate the chest, you need to light all the torches in the room. And I have, you would need fire rod or the lamp to light them to make the chest appear. So by logic, it's the big key to go up the rest of Tower of Hera is in the place that you need fire to activate. Here. Is this even rando? For those of you that have not played A Link to the Past, that's where you get half magic. I'm fine with this. Oh yeah, I was gonna flute, but now we're doing this. So time for the wacky ride of me running around the overworld and checking things. Yeah, Oh, whoops, yeah, we're going this way. I have a series of fun overworld one-offs. So I'm going to go all the way down to Cave 45 and Dig Spot, and then we're going to run... Ooh, it could be Swamp, but I'm not ready to make that risk. I did Ether, yeah, Ether was a blue rupee. I could route in Bombos? Actually, I think Bombos I'm going to route in when I give up and decide to do Swamp Palace. So we need a hookshot to finish Swamp Palace, although I can do, like, the first half of Swamp Palace. I can go finish Pod at any time, but it's not in logic, and I'd rather not right now. Hey, let's go do Magic Bat. Well, now our half magic is back in logic, so I don't feel nearly as bad about sequence breaking it. That might be my, at the end, that might be my comment in the chat is, Magic Bat not randomized. Reset, please. You know... since never. I'm just joking. I just like to joke about caring about logic. In this game where I flippantly disregard logic. Alright, so now we go all the way back to the north. Because this was definitely a routing decision I planned properly. I'm gonna do Graveyard Ledge. Turn the Mushroom. And then Catfish. I would really rather not... So, I think the next decent location check would be Swamp Palace without the hookshot. Because there's very few places the hookshot could be at this point, and a likely possibility is in Swamp Palace. Yeah. When I said do Swamp Palace without the hook shot, I know. Oh, we're gonna bonk. We're gonna bonk. We're gonna bonk. We're gonna bonk. Yep. Also, Bimania sleeping at the top of her cat tree, and it's adorable because I look over and it's just this ball of fluff slowly rising and fall. She's a very cute kitty. Oof. And we could buy some more spite potions, even though I have half magic. Well, it is slowly looking more and more like I need to go into Swamp Palace. Oh, cute. Who put this bush here? What an asshole. So we're gonna do catfish. I'm actually gonna at that point flute to the mire area and check Checkerboard Cave, because that's also a thing I can do. At this point, where I'm playing normally, I would overworld glitch to Bombos, but this is a race, I'm taking it seriously. Yeah, well I can't get an Ice Palace. We've cleared Thieves Town. I've done everything in Skull Woods. I can't go any further in Turtle Rock. I can't get into Mire. I don't know, to be thorough, I mean, that's what I'm gonna check Checkerboard Cave, because it's a quick check, and then I can... thank you. And then, go towards Swamp Palace, but do Bombos on the way in. Seems good. Dude. Oh, whoops, I'm gonna bonk. Oh, wow. I keep thinking that's further to the left. Uh-oh. Hey, let's go full clear Swamp Palace with this hookshot that I now have. Also, we've got things we can check on Death Mountain. Oh, hi, hookshot. How's your sex life? Now we don't have to dip into Swamp Palace without the hookshot. Wow. Oh my god. Everything would have been so much better if I just gone into Thieves Town. Oh yeah, because it says oh hi. I should make one for an oh hi, and it responds accordingly. And here we go, the Fire Rod. Delightful. Well, neither tablet had anything of value. You're right, it is in fact a red item. I suppose I can't be picky. It was at least... Hey, Claus, they're massively Poppy Fur. I remember when I was Poppy Fur, back when I used to draw. I should do that again. So I'm still pretty much going to clear this fully, because we are still looking for we are looking for all things that cause fire. We are in flammable go mode. I need the Bombos medallion, the lamp, and the fire rod. I don't think I'll ever have a seed like this ever again. Uh-huh. Well, that's item 1 out of 6, which is not the thing that I need. Whoops. Oh my god, there. I'm missing a thing. Yeah. I need that key. Well, no one has done yet, which is, I mean, really, I was gonna say, if I was in a race and then I realized, wait, I am, I will lose to everyone that decided to dip Thieves Town early. Oh, other things on the list. I can't go any further into Tower of Hera because it's also fire-locked. It'll be really zany if, like, the lamp is there and the fire rod is somewhere else. Yeah, that's why I hate Pendant Thieves Town. Because I'm so apprehensive of going there when I've got a list of other places that I can check. And the problem is I went to all those other places, and I really just needed to go to Thieves Town for the mirror. Item 2 is nothing. No, we are still on pace for maybe I don't need to do left side swamp. I can dream. Also, I can't do Diver Down, nor will I be learning right now. Yeah, it always, like, if I'll do, like, if it was Gold Glove got me into the Dark World, there are very few places I can do in the Dark World, and I've already more or less cleared out the Light World, I'll go Independent Thieves Town, and I'll probably full clear it. Case in point, yesterday, I full cleared Pendant Thieves Town with, alright, I think it was Pendant Thieves? Either way, I cleared Thieves Town with 6 hearts, I think I had Blue Mail, and the Cane of Samaria. Ooh, left side swamp. Eee. Ooh. Yeah, Thieves Town, like once you learn the tricks of how to navigate Thieves Town, it's a very daunting place. You don't even need to be new at the game. Like, if you're not aware that there's easy ways to move through Thieves Town, it's a very difficult dungeon. Just once you learn those things, it's no longer a difficult dungeon. Oof, almost. Oh, I get to impress you all with my one-shot, one-kill. Amazing! I'm legit surprised I didn't get that. Alright, I did get that. Hey, Draven! Welcome up. I'm glad you could turn that on the resolution, because it sometimes doesn't have that. And there are 2 items here. Hopefully the big chest has the compass, so I don't feel bad about doing both sides of left side swamp. And it is imperative that I do not flood the key. Guys, remind me to... Oh no, don't remind me to not flood the key. That would be cheating. Not really, but I mean, just, yeah. Here I go. Oh, right. Right, I can't flood the key, because I can't even get into the room to flood the key without the key that I don't have. It might be the thing that Twitch is just very busy right now, because a lot of people are staying in their homes, as well they should. Although, I've been reading a lot of things on the news that a lot of people are flippantly disregarding the fact that we should all be staying inside. I mean, I guess it depends on what part of the country you're in, or part of the world. If the virus has been on decline in your part of the world, it's probably not a terrible idea to go out and do things. If you're in a country that has the highest volume of cases reported, you really probably should not. I'm not a doctor, but I did have a medical license back in 2004. So we have one compass and one item, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the item will be the last thing I get. Oh, that's very weird. Yeah, that's my thing, is that, like, I don't want to go, like, I would love, yeah, my freedoms, I need them. I would love to go out to the arcade. If any of them are even open. I'd love to go to the arcade, play Beat Me. I really want to play doubles on an actual arcade. But my thing is if I get sick, I still need to go out to the store and buy stuff. And then if I go out to the store and buy stuff, I don't want to get other people sick. If I happen to get sick. And as I've mentioned before, I'm the kind of person, I have a very strong immune system. I will pick up sicknesses and then not get sick. But I'll still be carrying it and I'll get other people sick. But I will feel no effects of it. Because nature, apparently. And so I just, in this situation, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy. Yeah, a lot of people are, I mean, in my case, I typically stay inside anyway, so this is no big deal for me. Bimani has not really gotten bored of me yet. I don't think she has a choice in this matter, though. Yeah, the 1918 flu, well, at that point, I would be blissfully unaware of how diseases work, because it's probably, I don't know, spirit wings flapping on the breeze. We didn't really discover what sicknesses were yet. So I have very few locations that I can go to. Oh my god, I still haven't done the front of escape. I really should probably go do that. Oh, was it? No. Oh, hey! However, this gets us into both Mire and Ice Palace. Yeah, I mean, I have a okay idea of sicknesses and diseases. I find it frustrating when it's similar to, so living out here in Colorado, in the winter, I will see very often people with four-wheel drive vehicles driving on glare ice as if it's not there, and then watching them slide because they think that they're in their vehicle is stronger than the power of nature, and it's not. Were the ambulances that were just like two like beavers or whatnot would leap out of a vehicle, go hop 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 hop. Oh yeah, so by no means take anything that I say as gospel. It's mostly just opinion or my reasonable understanding of things. Same thing if I talk about Japanese history. I have a degree in it, but doesn't make me a profound expert. Which, speaking of Japanese, I was kind of alluding to it, and I didn't get into the detail. Oh, Dark Cross is a thing. We have one other item location that's in logic. It better be a goddamn lamp, or else I've wasted time. Wow, it was in front of escape, but now I feel much better about checking front of escape. I just wondering, I could do Dark Cross. But the thing is that the items that I'm looking for are both things that are logically required for Dark Cross. So let's go do Ice Palace. Because Mire can still be fire-locked, even though I can get into Mire with the bombos. No, there is no Church of Kensei. If there was, then it's a cult. Because that would be weird and creepy. Although I could do I don't see when it would be practically used. Admiral Baru has a really cute Ru cult, which is his panda character in a darkened hood. I do not know the context of this emote, but it's adorable. Ketsality, is that like a finishing move in the Mortal Kombat? Choose your destiny. I really should learn how to do the bomb thing because it looks awesome, and I would do it. Uh-huh. Oh, personally. Well, in order for that to happen, I would have to have any form of charisma to begin with. It's my the lowest stat that I rolled on my character sheet is charisma. Turns them into furries, yeah. Oh, whoa! What this? It's a victory. I'm gonna stop immediately. Oh, no. Other things I should learn is how to correct if you go one pixel over. There we go. Whee! Wow! Wow! Now the downside of this is that it means I can the lamp can be in Turtle Rock, which would be a really dumb place for that. Or I mean, yeah. Another dumb place would be for me to die here. Just still have one item left in here. I'm also banking that iced tea does not have an item. So there are 2 small keys and 1 item. There is an item on Cold Stare or an iced tea. No, I mean, it could, I mean, it's probably crap. But at this point, Oh my god, it is lamp go mode. Oh my god, it's lamp go mode. What the hell even? We need lamp for logical access to Aga Tower. Whoops. Because the ice rod is on Lumberjack Cave. Iced tea is a small key. What also sucks is that it is perfectly logical that the lamp is on Sahasrara, and we have to do Tower of Hera in order to get the green pendant to turn in Sahasrara to get the lamp to logically do things. Instead, I'm gonna do Skull Woods. Because I need to, and it's there. Turtle Rock is also a red crystal. Which is fine by me, because it means that we don't need to... Right, it is the red crystal? Yes. Which means the lamp is not in Pyramid Fairy, because I don't need to... We need the lamp in order to get the ice rod, in order to kill Trinix to get the red crystal. Wow, I think it's like the first time that I haven't had an enemy jump out of one of those 3 bushes. Weird. However, I can also go, and I will, check the pedestal, because it is also logically possible for the lamp to be on pedestal. Oh god, I hope it is. That'll be great. I want to know this right now. It won't be, but it'll be hilarious if it is. Oh, okay. Is this even rando? Yeah. Would it be shaped like a bear? Well, we won't be getting Butter Sword. Why am I going this way? We've gotten 1 item out of Skullwoods. Sexy Dash. I'm so disappointed that the lamp wasn't on a pedestal. Okay, oh, I was thinking of ye old internet memes. Because that's mostly the memes I'm familiar with. Memes from a time before memes. A land before memes. Oof. Oh, that's all good. All right, bro, you know what you're doing. Move Zig. For great justice. I know I've mentioned this before. I've actually played and actually beaten Zero Wing, which is where the All Your Base Are Belong to Us come from, and it's actually a pretty decent game. Hey, Eddie! I made a bad decision. I didn't go into Pendant Thieves Town. Had the mirror. We are now in Lamp Go mode. Technically, I could sequence break not having the lamp. But I'm not going to. Really? That's the second goddamn time this seed. Yeah, we're in Lamp Go mode because the ice rod is on Lumberjack Cave. Cracklos010. I almost heard that it's Kracko, the boss from Kirby. Welcome. Thank you for that follow. I'm glad you enjoy the me not routing this race properly. I'm always apprehensive about going into Pendant Thieves Town if I have other options. And in this case, yeah, well, this isn't the rando community race. This is actually for Koi streams stream community over there. So I'm a mod for his channel, and I watch it if I'm at work. If I'm watching something on Twitch, it's his channel is literally the only thing I ever watch on Twitch. Oh, thank you. Hey. Yes, this is a Koi organized one. This isn't the full rando community. Yeah, Zero Wing was a horizontal shoot 'em up, and it was very good. It had this is used in other games. Oh. That one was on me. Hey, Dad. Welcome, welcome. I made a mistake in the race. I should have gone to a place that wasn't a good idea, and it turned out to be a really good idea. Oops. And yoop. Yoop. Nope, I didn't get the quick. Oh, I did. Fantastic. So, for those of you just joining us, I need the lamp. The very first item you get in this game. Oh, right, it turns red and then... So I need the lamp in order to logically go up Agate Tower, which... Blue Bari, you are not my friend today. Blue Baris and Dead Rocks have been awful to me. They make me fed up with this world. I can't wasso when I'm already laughing about the prospect. No, come back. You need to save my life. Thank you. Say things that are untrue and they betray me. Random, like, is it 2v2 in like a PUBG map? Yeah, I don't need clothes. If we gave gun arms to the Baris, that would they shoot lightning? That doesn't sound like a very good idea. Seems like a poor exchange of quality. Oh, 50 teams. Oh, lordy. Funny thing is, I actually have a copy of the game where you shoot a gun, where you have a gun that shoots shurikens and lightning. It's actually very good. I actually did find it. It's in the box right behind me. Oh, I've played enough World of Warcraft to know that finding random teammates doesn't turn out very well. Yep, my dad is into the PlayerUnknown Battleground. I would play it as well, except for their DRM blacklists people that use Linux. So I'm not allowed to play it because reasons. Ugh. One of these days, Alice. One of these days, pow, right to the lamp. Yeah, there's only 2 games that I know of that does that. And it would be PUBG and Fortnite. As you can imagine, I'm really shooken up about the fact that I cannot play Fortnite. The great irony is that actually when I bought the graphics card, the video card that went into my Linux computer, it came with a free copy of Fortnite. That is the dumbest thing. That is the dumbest thing. Fortnite is free to play. The online one actually is. There is a version you purchase, which is the one that came retail. Yeah, like the free to play thing isn't even the original version. Like that was just kind of a thing they tacked on to what they wanted to be the real single player game. And then everyone just glomped onto the free-to-play. Yeah, I have been curious in playing Fortnite, like the... Oh, it looks like, Koi finished. Koi finished and he apologized for the seed. Yeah, I would never play Fortnite online. I play, as I've mentioned before, I played a week of Counter-Strike back in 2004, and that is as much online shooter game that was needed. Tremendous amount of fun playing a Counter-Strike, and then I had to play against other people, and they were not very nice. So you may notice I have 888 rupees, which is Japanese onomatopoeia for clapping, because it's hachi hachi hachi, and the Japanese word for clapping, or the sound for clapping, is pachi pachi pachi. So oftentimes in internet Japanning. Oh, it's not a Godmire. Oh boy. In interneting on the Japan, they'll put 88888 as clapping for people doing well. Overwatch is another thing that I've vaguely been interested in, but also vaguely not interested in. As has been my case with World of Warcraft Classic, I really don't trust Blizzard from the last 10 years to do anything that I don't find a waste of my time. Says the person who still plays retail World of Warcraft, because I have a group of people I enjoy playing with. And Bicky! Oh my god, how did I know? I wasn't just guessing in the dark, that'd be silly. Moving on. Hey, Maelstrom! No, Overwatch looks like fun. I do like the idea of it, like, my thing is that I like, in group games, I like playing a healer. I like filling the healer role. In anything that involves PvP and a healer, I'm the first person to die. And I'm just escaping from other people. Oh, right, I need wrong thing. There we go. So, it's alright guys, I got the right thing equipped. We're good. We're now at 889. Oh my god. Alright.
Little girl, I need that mouse to play the game.
So I died. Yeah, I'm amazed that, like, I've been amazed at how smooth internet games have gone for a while now. Like, I remember in 2004, 2005, being in my first Molten Core run in World of Warcraft, and amazed that 40 people can all be playing the same game and it's coordinated and operates as well as it does. I just find that crazy. Especially because I briefly, when I was studying game design in college, I worked on a project that was it was an online-based strategy game. And setting up the network for that, I'm like, it's duct tape and wizardry is how this thing works. Unfortunately, I died, so I'm coming back as a ghost, and that's our spooky action glitch. Feels bad, man. I was so gung-ho about spooky, I forgot to not die. Oops. Spooky. So there's, if you set things up properly, and we won't go into the list of what you do to do it, you can hit this spike trap with a fire rod, and it'll hit a switch up at the top. Also, I haven't hit any switches. Yes. Oh, that's an appropriately spooky, Ooh. It's almost a Edvard Munch The Scream quality. Oh, and I got silver arrows. Oh, I was looking at damage charts, and apparently, if you're doing Armos without the bow, bombs actually do not terrible damage to them, apparently. Alright, good night, Dad. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna go kill Aga now. Oh, and I did Skullwoods, right. I also still need to go finish Pod. I should do that. So those of you not familiar, Rika Racer is my my actual father. It's not saying dad is not a shorthand for like some game group or whatnot. Why am I? Oh wait, no, I've already done Skullwoods. I was so busy thinking, did I do Skullwoods, that I forgot that yes, I did Skullwoods. Yes, real life dad, IRL. Last time I ran through and they clipped me with their sword. It was a pain in the ass. So Koi finished, and currently nobody else is finished. So the reason I'm running this way is because we're going to kill Aga, it's going to dump me into the Dark World on the Pyramid, and I'm going to go do Pond, and then we fly up the mountain, we kill Trinex. Also, it's really nice coming here with a full set of items because everything just dies in one hit. You die in one hit, you die in one hit. I'm slightly off kilter. Whee! Aga Tower is a whole different ballgame if you have late game items. Because you don't need to give a shit. You just walk through and stuff gets out of your way. Also, I find it weird that the bats in here are the Dark World bats. I guess because the lines between the Light World and Dark World are everybody dies in one hit, including me! But the bats here are the Dark World bats, and not Light World bats. Also, Final Fantasy Line with the host. Hello and welcome. Thank you muchly. I don't think I'm winning this race. I made a bad decision early on. Oof. Yeah, I guess the idea is that you're supposed to go like, hey, what the hell's with these bats? Almost. Yeah, and like I said, I don't... Modern Blizzard, I don't, like, if it's, like, Silicon and Synapse era Blizzard, totally, if I see that as their game, I can trust it's going to be great. If they were to make a Warcraft 4, I do not trust that anybody working on it has any inkling on how to make a strategy game. Maybe, like, 1 or 2 worked on, like, StarCraft 2 maps. Silicon and Synapse, that's the company that eventually became Blizzard Entertainment. They were known for such games as Blackthorn and The Lost Vikings. I forget when they changed the Blizzard, but basically, if you find really old Blizzard games, they're under the title, the developer Silicon and Synapse. Schwam. I hope Koi didn't give us a thing with 15 blue balls. Do? Alright, it's not 15 then. Doing Haif? Shevin? Oh, he did? Oh, I feel bad already. It's my... it's his penance for this seat. Oh, it's 14 teen? Yeah, well, they did... I think when The Lost Vikings was released on the Super Nintendo, I think it was Blizzard? No, I think they were still Silicon and Synapse. They did make The Lost Vikings 2, and I think they were Blizzard at that point. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. I'm starting early, so I have no... like, it was so weird starting with the sun outside. Yeah, I had the original Lost Vikings. Actually, I had a lot of the really early Blizzard stuff, which is why I at an early age, enjoyed Blizzard. Because I really liked the first Warcraft. Which makes me wonder why I never got Warcraft 2. I have still never played Warcraft 2. I think it's on GOG. Should probably get Warcraft 2. You can play it on stream and you can all laugh at how terrible I am at strategy games. Yeah, so, Koistream, who is a Twitch... basically, he's the reason I watch Twitch anymore. His rando community, they were doing a race. I've played a lot of StarCraft 1. I've not played StarCraft 2, because I think that was when they did Always Online, and I don't agree with that. Because I don't really ever want to play online against other people. Yeah, they put the games up on the gag.cam. You know, if you want to buy games really cheap, you buy them without DRM, you buy it on Gag. Is it really good? Yeah, that's my thing, is I just generally don't trust modern Blizzard. Like, old Blizzard, I would trust that they would make a game because it would be enjoyable and they want people to have fun. Modern Blizzard, which is to say also Activision Blizzard, I think they're making games because they think they can get a lot of money out of it. I also feel this way about most video game companies now that don't start with the word Nintendo. Oh yeah, single player might be great. Again, I'm also not very good at strategy games. My option of strategy game is just make a bajillion units, macro them all, and then just roll over the other team. And if that doesn't work, I'm boned. I don't feel the way about Nintendo because I'm biased. I'm biased and blinded by nostalgia glasses. I'm playing a game that's nearly 30 years old. Yeah, Rashmore, that's actually my strategy in most any game. That was my favorite part about Unreal Tournament 2004. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, broken. Here's the thing, sure, From Software programs are buggy. I have not played one yet that I didn't greatly enjoy, to some degree. Actually, Master, funny story, I was one of, and I don't think I will, just because I can't word it properly. That was, I was gonna make that as one of my Switch gift card giveaway questions. The trivia being that Commander Keen was because id Software really liked Mario and they wanted to do a computer port of Mario. So they did like a perfect copy, computer copy of the original Mario. Showed it to Nintendo and Nintendo's like, nah, we don't want to do that. Please stop making our games. And so they just took the code and they made Commander Keen. Because John Carmack is a wizard in assembly. Oh, is it Mario Bros. 3? Not, yeah, Mario Bros. 3, not, yeah. Yeah, Commander Keen started as a computer port of Mario. Oh, yeah, no, and I mean, you're not the only one. I know a lot of people don't like From Software games. Oh, yeah, I remember, I used to know why Tom Hall left. Wasn't he, like, chewed out, or, like, he wanted to do a thing, and everyone's like, no, that's dumb and bad and stupid, and you're dumb and bad and stupid, and he was like, no, I'm not dumb and bad and stupid, and they're like, yeah, you are, you're fired. Me. I'm, of course, paraphrasing. But I think it was something to that effect. People are finishing. Oh, people are forfeiting. Oh my god. Yeah, my major problem was not doing Thieves Town. So as some of you may know, very soon we'll be going to Gannis Tower, where there are 22 locations where the Gannis Tower Big Key can be located. If one of the mods can turn on the bot, which is working now. I got it working again. One of the mods can turn on the bot, and then we can start doing a guess where you guess a number between 1 and 22 of where you think the Big Key will be located. Once the bot is activated, you do exclamation point guess, and then a number following it. Any of those numbers between 1 and 22, if that is the correct location of the Gannis Tower Big Key, you'll win a tier 2 sub to the channel. Or if you already have a sub, thank you. Then I'll give a random tier 1 sub to somebody in chat, and you'll get 500 muffins, the in-stream currency. The guessing game is now on. Go ahead and do so now. Yeah, it looks like people are forfeiting because they didn't find the lamp. This is a very rough seed. The lamp being in its location. No, actually, no, Maelstrom. The problem with it was that I was no longer logged into my account on Steam. I mean, Twitch. And, because of that, the bot doesn't work. And I couldn't remember my password. Yeah, no, this isn't your fault. This is, I logged out of Twitch and couldn't remember my password. So by fixing it, I mean, I looked up my password. And if we can, for the bot, do... I don't know what numbers are not taken. Sure. Nailed it! Can we give 4 to the bot, please? So, like I said, you can do exclamation point guess. Oh, I forgot a thing! Yep, and actually, you can do, if you guess and it's not available, the bot will tell you, and then I think it'll tell you all the ones that are available. Yeah, no, the bot will let you know if a number's been claimed. And I think it's guessing available, and it'll let you know which ones are still available. Oops. So, other mistake I made is going all the way through Turtle Rock again, and forgetting to come back here and get the ice rod. Oops. Oh, here. I've still, to this day, I do not know why, and they can do this on the Switch, and this would actually be my reason to get a Switch Online account. They need to make a Pokemon MMO. Like, they just need to... You're in an open world, and all the other trainers are other people, and you can play against them, and it's basically a not shitty version of Pet Battles from World of Warcraft. Make it so. Thankfully, we don't really have a problem with spamming in chat. I'm sure if I get internet famous, you know, several decades from now, it might be an issue. Yeah, fan attempts are really anything are kind of hit or miss. Like, you know, for every Pokemon Uranium, you get your Pokemon Hipster Wars. I don't know. I haven't played any Pokemon Romance. Oh, okay. Today is not my day for blue Baris. I did not pick up the ice rod, no. I went and I killed Aga, and then went up Turtle Rock. We're back up because I didn't get the ice rod, and I walked into the Trinex room, and I went to change the ice rod, and I realized I did not actually go and pick up the ice rod. On the plus side, I've at least cleared all the way to Trinex, so it'll be a little less. It'll be try less. Yeah, my thing is I like Pokemon. I was big into Pokemon back in middle school. It was really funny when I was teaching in a middle school in Japan. Pokemon's still popular. So I could reference all the Pokemons, and I knew about them. Like most Pokemon, I knew their names in English, and it actually turned into a reoccurring theme that we would have, which would be I would ask them what a Japanese word was in English, and I would ask this to students that were not really confident in their English ability. And the answer to it was just just the Japanese word. So it started with Pikachu wa eigo de, which is Pikachu, it is the Pokemon. Wa is a subject particle, so you're asking what is Pikachu in this case. Eigo is English, and de is by means of, it's a subject particle. So it's Pikachu wa eigo de, which is what is Pikachu in English? And then they would be like dumbfounded, like they couldn't think of it, and they'd repeat it. They'd, oh, Pikachu. They're like, that's right. And they'd be like, oh, okay, I got it right. And then it would be like sushi wa eigo de, and it's just sushi. So as a reminder, we are about to go into Ganon's Tower, where you can do exclamation point guess and then a number, and guess where the big cube located. If you win, I will gift you a tier 2 sub to the channel, or if you already have a sub, thank you. Then I'll give you a random tier 1 sub to send me in chat, and you'll get 500 muffins, the in-stream currency. Yeah, or like umami is a word that's become common in English, the savory taste. So like you can ask kids these things, because what they'll do is if they don't know, they'll think about it and then they'll say it like it's going to help them. And this will happen really with anything, English or language or otherwise. Yeah, sankyu. Well, the thing too, I mean, my goal with it was to get them confident, in that foreign languages aren't always so foreign. And there's also a great deal of self-confidence, or, what's the word? Like, being self-aware that when they're saying something in English, they're not saying it like a native English speaker, and their concern is that they will still speak English, and they'll use the right words, but they won't sound right. They'll be so thickly accented that they won't be understood. I used to know some German. Actually, my sister and my stepmother are both fluent in German. 1, 2. Oh, let's do full left. I mean full right. It's never full left. Don't ever do full left. It's never full right either. Don't do that. Nailed it. And bunt. So it's 1 and 2, 3. Wow. 4. Bot doesn't win. 5. Oh my god. 6. The red fox. Oh my god. Well, truly, this is the correct play. We are now the red fox, the best of foxes. As proven by science. Science! Oh, I'm familiar with that. Actually, I've never seen Tropic Thunder, but I'm familiar with that quote. Also, Bob lives. Bob is in my way. Get out of here, Bob. Seven. Eight, 9, 10. It's never full right. Don't go full right. Oops. Watch, will be on the torch. 11. Okay, it wasn't on the torch. Hey, Boredom Dragon. Welcome, welcome. 12, 13... Oh, no. 15. Well, rip the Red Fox. Every shield was in Ganon's tower. What even? Oh, hey, hey. I was doing a race, and it's not turned out so hot. I made a mistake. But it's all good. Uh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't route this way because it's never full right. Don't go full right. Oops. Here, we're gonna do this again. I did this yesterday. It's my quota. There we go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, coming up on 17. Did we even have anyone that guesses this high? Like, Nikki always takes 22, which is why he always wins. Actually, he hasn't won in a while. 16? Let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was 17. Here's 18, 19, 20, 21, and then 22 is in tile room. Yep. 18 was the winner, whatever these two. Maybe you'll get quarter magic, who knows. Alright. The correct winner was 18. This seed is in fact legal. Do not use the mirror ever again. Addie, you have won. I'll get you the after the seed. Congrats, Addie. I think you have, I forget if you have a. Sometimes I forget if you sub yourself or if you've just won quite a few. Oh, what's funny is last night 7 Evid won right after he'd gotten a gift sub. Or was it Rashkarar? He would won after he'd gotten a gift sub. It was on 7 Evid's seed though. Oh, okay. It was on 7 Evid's seed. I think. Either way. Yeah, it was you had just gotten a gift sub and then you won the Mickey guessing game. Rude. A lot of people have forfeited. I mean, rightfully so. This is a very mean seed. Like the Ice Ron on Lumberjack Cave with the lamp on in the middle of, like, not even a convenient part of Turtle Rock. Like, I think it was the last part of Turtle Rock before the Dark Room. So you're not even apt to go. These are gonna die this way. Yeah, this is a really rough seed. It was mean and bad, and it should feel bad. But apparently Koi right now is playing the seed that I gave a while back, which is the one that was really nice until the very end bottlenecks you into a single route. It was awful. Like, it was great until the very end when it became very not great. Oh, that's right. That makes sense. Yeah, Nakey has more muffins than the bot because he kept winning the big key guessing game with 22. Yeah, it was funny. Nearly every stream, or like every other stream, he would win with 22. Like, I would route differently through Ganon's tower, and it would still be in chest 22. Maelstrom's got a lot too. I think Maelstrom has won a couple big key guessing games. Maelstrom also is who made the big key guessing game bot. So props to him for making the bot that functions for the big key guessing game. Yeah, not a ton, but I think you've won at least one or two. Yeah, it hasn't been 22 for a real long time, and it's not like I've just routed better. It's just been the seeds have been dickish in other ways. Sure. There's nothing else I could get anywhere that I would want. Because we already know where the gold sword is, not that I would need it. Because it's on the pedestal. Why in God's name did I open that? And then, actually, he'll be starting mostly on the usual time that I would stream. I will be playing Clutch Full Heal. Super Metroid Soul Little Garden, which is a ROM hack that looks like it's short. It's not a challenge puzzle hack like Containment Chamber that I played the other time, but it looks about the same lengthwise. This is listed as an exploration hack. So it's probably, you know, find the items to move through the game. Oh, this isn't nice at all. I got one. What is... Oh my god, I reflected the blue balls. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. I did... That must have been a mistake. Or maybe it's a mirror shield thing, I don't know. So here we go, into Ganon. I have, yeah, it's probably the mirror shield. I've just never seen it done before, and it's not like, you know, most people playing this would have the mirror shield. If it's your first play, you've probably gotten that. I've never, actually, it's probably just been so goddamn long since I've had the mirror shield on Aga 2. One. Did you know? Nutrition experts recommend that at least half of our daily grains come from whole grain products. Thank you, Ganon! I'm gonna get so much of that thing where I can't process grain. Alright, now we're in phase 2. You rude bastard pig. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for good measure. gonna try to not die on Ganon, that'd be cool. I do have a blue potion, but... I forget how Pork is as far as, That's part of that did F me up. Oh no, Silva, my one true weakness. Most of my, well, actually, I try to get most of my meat products from either fish or mutton. Heyo! Now just walk over here and then click this done button. That was a mean seed. Thank you, Triforce, for the GG. Hey, Zachariah. Also, chip. I've put my comment on the seed as, pro tip, if you know where the ice rod is, remember to get it before going into TR. So I came in 5th out of, I think, about 20 people. I was behind, Koi came in first, and then Spy 15 minutes later. Hammer Bros soon after. Malmo 20 minutes ago. It wasn't really widespread. There were, at this point, 3 forfeits. Actually, 1 forfeit that came in shortly before, around the time that I went into GT, was that they hadn't gotten a single crystal at that point. Which makes sense, because, like, logically, you needed to get the... I forget where Bombos was. Bombos was in Ice Palace. Wait, no, Fire Riders in Ice Palace. Bombos was... somewhere else dumb. No, Eastern Palace, you logically would need the lamp for it. Oh, right, Hookshot Cave. So you needed to get the mirror from... the mirror out of Thieves Town to get the hookshot out of Checkerboard Cave, to go to Hookshot Cave, and get the Bombos medallion. And then... and then go into Ice Palace to get the Fire Rod, to go through Turtle Rock, one set of 2 required times, to get the lamp, to do the rest of the seed. Most of the other things were in the Light World, so you had, like, we had... I mean, both gloves were in Castle Escape. Well, one glove was in Sanctuary, and the other one was in Back of Escape. So there's your gold glove. Hammer was somewhere else early on. Moon Pearl was in also the Back of Escape. Yeah, and I mean, most Dark Rooms I'm familiar with. That was an interesting seed, though. That was the lamp in Turtle Rock. So, Pendant Thieves Town having the mirror is mean number 1. And then the lamp halfway through Turtle Rock. Not only is Turtle Rock locked behind the Fire Rod. Like, you needed to get the Fire Rod first to get that far into Turtle Rock to get the lamp. So that was very mean. But we have finished the seed. It can't hurt us anymore. Thank you for the GG's. Appa Yip Yip, Zachariah Jebediah Rashkavar. Sells with some Victroys. and a chicken. 32. Brown SW. Final Fantasy Len. Am I missing anyone? No. Yeah, Fire Rod was an ice palace, which is not only is Fire Rod is an ice palace. You needed the bombos to get to the Fire Rod in Ice Palace, and it's. I mean, at this point, I like to think it's common knowledge, but not everyone is familiar that the Bombos Medallion is a viable means of going through Ice Palace. Like, in Swordless, if you play Swordless, there is a Bombos standy thingy so that you can still use Bombos Medallion without the sword. Yeah, really, that you're kind of bottlenecked in the seed in a really weird, mean way. And the next question is, do I want to set up my buttons in Super Metroid to work in a way that lets me, Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. My time was 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'm actually going to stay in this chat and GG people that finish, because... Well, my thing is, it's just to aim down. And this isn't a challenge hack, so it's... Anything that would require me to use those inputs... It would be me sequence breaking something. Because the hack that I'm going to play, it's a exploration hack and also an art hack. So it's like... From the looks of things, it looks like they put together stuff in ways that looks neat. 10 minutes overcooked pizza. I've done this before where I like forget to set the timer and I pull it out late and you've got the beginning of Earthbound. Here, one second, I'm going to open this window. It was raining earlier, so I had the windows closed. Also, I opened them up and people were setting off fireworks because they're probably celebrating their freedom to go out and spread disease. Hey, oh, yeah, right. We need to get Addie needs a... Dat almost full clear. And here's the thing, I think both pendant dungeons... I mean, Desert, I got items out of it, but it was... I needed the fire rod to get any... Or I needed fire to get the last item off Landmo. Oh no, I got both items. Yeah, it was red mail and like 20 rupees or something. And then Tower of Hera, I couldn't go any further because it was Firelight. Oh, a lot of people are actually finishing right now, so... It was 20 minutes before the person before me finished, which was Malmo. And then the next person finished 5 minutes after me, and then 2 minutes, and then less than a minute after that.